this year?
You know, B.A., I think for me it's to constantly improve, to become a better broadcast partner. I mean, of course, we all should strive to better ourselves, whether it's as a parent, spouse, friend, sibling, or an employee. Of course, life is all about growth.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Paul George. Nikola Jokic is out there with Jimmy Butler. Then there's Jalen Brunson, and it's Cunningham in at the shooting guard position. Pass to Murray. Here's Mobley, covered by Jokic. And there's Durant. That one's good. On the assist by Mobley.
Evan Mobley might be a big man, but boy, how about the touch on that pass right there?
Jokic with a screen on Murray. Brunson passes to Jokic. Outside Brunson. Now Jokic. 6 on the shot clock. Basket's good.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Mobley, a screen on Butler. Butler against Durant. Jokic grabs the board. And so Jokic will bring it up for the Hornets. Jokic with a screen on Murray. George passes to Jokic. Now here's Cunningham. Pass to Jokic. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. On the wing, Murray. Brunson defending. And here's Tatum. Shoots over George. Ooh, pops the J after a cagey pass fake.
Yeah, you have to be able to take mid-range jumpers at times. I know it's not a high-value shot, but for Tatum, sometimes that's what the defense gives him.
Jokic with a screen on Tatum. Here's Brunson outside. Mobley grabs the board. Gone 2 of 3 from the floor. For 3, McCollum. Can't get it to drop. Cunningham with the ball. Checked by Murray. Here's Brunson. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Brunson's got his second basket.
I just love his approach coming into tonight. Focused and aggressive.
McCollum with a screen on Brunson. Pass to Tatum. The 3. Jokic grabs the board. And so Jokic will bring it up for the Hornets.
And guys, it really was a thrilling duel all the way to the end. You hated to see anyone walk away the loser.
I'll tell you, overtime games usually are special, and this one qualified for that. But both teams absolutely gassed at the end.
The combo guard, Murray, capable of hurting you with his scoring as well as with his passing.
Jokic the screen. Here's Brunson. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now. Gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Murray against Brunson. On the wing, Durant. His last outing, he had 24 points. Top of the key jumper, no good.
And it didn't fall, but still a great look.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Tatum with it, and Jokic picks him up defensively from the baseline. That won't go for him. Now 0 for 2. The Hornets have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. George feels it out a bit. Shot from 12. Count that one.
We call that money from the mid-range. PG doing his thing in the sweet spot.
That's a good timeout. They just can't hit anything.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
So both teams changing it up here. All right, let's take a look at the highest scoring teams over the past month in the NBA. Fifth, the Hornets.
These have been two of the top offenses in the league as of late. Their confident shooting has been creating some really impressive point totals.
Adebayo finds Edwards. A minute 53 left in the first. And he lays it up and in.
And that strength and concentration from Anthony Edwards. Yes, there's contact. Doesn't bother him.
Edwards against Hero. Ball outside. Lets it go from deep. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
This guy is always ready to shoot the three. LaMelo's so confident from distance.
Murray looking around. Pass to Adebayo. Pocket 4. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot. The Hornets have gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. Outside Butler. There's the screen by Johnson. Butler passes to Johnson. That one goes. Count it.
Boy, perfect execution in the pick and roll. Butler always a guy who's going to draw attention, and he makes the unselfish play.
Pass to Edwards. Shoots over Hero. Shot is good by Edwards. There's 31 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Outside Butler. To the paint. Here's Valanciunas. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, it still works. Might be one of the oldest tricks in the book, but that up fake earns Valanciunas a trip to the line.
And Valanciunas drops them both. Shooting 55%, an ideal start so far. Here's Edwards. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Tyler Hero.
Anthony Edwards is a load to handle as a defender. This guy's got the frame and the skill to make it very difficult.
And both free throws good for Edwards.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Now Butler. 1 second left. It's deflected. Well, it's been a high-scoring, competitive game through the first quarter of play. They lead by 2. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. Let's get you back to the action on the floor as the New Year's Eve festivities continue. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
I'll tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
They've got Evan Mobley. Edwards out there with C.J. McCollum. Then there's Jason Tatum, and it's Porter in at the power forward. And for the Hornets, they've got Jalen Brunson, Paul George out there with Johnson. Then there's Cunningham, and it's Jokic in at center, filling out the middle. Now here's Brunson. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
That's a big-time send back by Evan Mobley. That length is real, folks. Look out.
Here's Brunson, 5 to shoot. Michael Porter out there with Mobley. Then there's Edwards. Then there's C.J. McCollum. And it's Tatum in at the small forward position. Mobley finds Edwards. Mobley, a screen on Cunningham. And here's Edwards outside. Mobley. He nails it. And we're tied.
You've got to play in pick and roll if you're in the NBA game. Evan Mobley, a very good screen setter and a nice roll there.
On the court for the Hornets. They've got Johnson. Jalen Brunson is out there with Cunningham. Then there's Nikola Jokic, and it's George in at small forward. Now here's McCollum, still without a bucket. Outside Edwards, to the middle. Mobley, no good. And here's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. George outside. Here's Brunson. Brunson, so confident at the rim. And the NBA doing what they could to get rid of the take foul recently. Grant, it seems like a success.
Absolutely. It's been a huge success. Fast breaks feel fast again. And penalizing take fouls has made the game much, much better.
Yes, it's good. Tatum's got 7 points in the game.
How about that? The quick feet, quick thinking makes the play an easy one in screen and roll action for Jason Tatum.
Out to the wing. Here's Jokic. Tatum pulls it in.
A fadeaway, not a terrible idea, but he needs to make the game easier on himself. He's overcomplicating things.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one. Durant, he's checked in for Michael Porter. And while we have a moment, let's see some of the contenders for this year's three-point contest. Some of the players who have a shot to make the final cut.
Hey, not a bad list of shooters at all. And really, with how many threes we see in NBA games these days, some of these games have become three-point contests.
You take a look at McCollum. He's in third in voting. It looks like he's going to earn a spot in the three-point contest.
And he's going to be dangerous. 100% he could win it in what should be an absolutely loaded field.
And this year's contest is really shaping up to be one to remember. Plenty of dead-eye shooters on that list so far.
And lots of guys have a three-point shot now, but this list is really the cream of the crop when it comes to putting up long-range bombs.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 7. Three-pointer. JT for 3.
What a weapon the three has become for Jason Tatum. Look out.
Cunningham passes to Jokic. Shoots over Mobley. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Hornets.
The most consistent attack on offense so far has been the mid-range jump shot. We'll see if they can keep that rolling.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
Now here's Tatum. Last game he had 34 points. Pass to Adebayo. And George with some nice D.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Brunson passes to Ball. Off target from outside. Got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Now Durant. Brunson defending. Here's Murray. Pass to Tatum. Let's go with a 3. Valanciunas with a rebound. George finds Ball. Poke loose. Brunson against Murray. Out to the right wing. Here's Jokic. Adebayo grabs the board. Shooting around 50% of the game so far. Tatum on the drive. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 3 assists now in this one.
I'll tell you, that defense was on point. But how about the better offense of Jason Tatum on his way to the cup? Woo-hoo!
Now here's Brunson. Give him 8. Adebayo with the rejection. Tatum passes to Murray. Edwards a screen on Brunson. The kick to Tatum. The 3 is up. Sinks it from distance. Tatum's got 15.
Boy, that jumper is as pure as it gets. Jason Tatum off a pass from his teammate makes easy work of it.
Claxton, he's checked in for Kevin Durant. 1:02 left in the first half. Valanciunas with a screen on Tatum. To the inside. Butler! Unfazed by the defense.
Well, give Jimmy Butler credit right there. Resourceful, powerful, backs away from no one.
Outside Tatum. Back to Murray. Jacks up a three. Fires in the triple. Murray's got his first 3 points of the game.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Hero outside. Pass to Butler. And here's Ball. Valanciunas sets a screen. And Ball gets it to go. Ball's gotten his second bucket. Gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. Here's Edwards. He's got 6. And the layup falls. Edwards has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Taking the contact in the NBA is such a critical skill. Anthony Edwards, the frame and the game.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Up 3. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter. See you in just a bit.
And you look at the league, Shaq, you've said today's players are pudding pops, which, by the way, are delicious. Any other...
A lack of execution defensively. We all know defense is boring, but you don't get far without it.
I disagree with you, big fella. I think...
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the 3rd.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, the break certainly didn't have a cooling effect on him at all. He's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
Murray out there with C.J. McCollum. Then there's Kevin Durant. Then there's Jason Tatum. And it's Mobley in at the 5 spot. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half. Now here's George. Butler. Can't connect from short range. Durant surveying the D. Pass to Mobley. McCollum with it. He's watched by Cunningham. Tatum draws the double. Mobley against Cunningham. That's good from Durant on the assist by Mobley.
Well, there's just great poise when you're talking about KD. His basketball management skills are excellent.
And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Johnson, he's checked in for Paul George. Now here's Brunson. Give him 8. Johnson finds Butler. Outside Brunson. Jokic with a screen on Murray. Here's Brunson outside. The 3-pointer is down. Jalen Brunson.
You can see the work Jalen Brunson has put into his game. Boy, the 3-point stroke has really come a long way.
They set the pick. Pass to Tatum. From downtown. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Tatum's got 6 in the quarter.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Jokic with a screen on Durant. The kick out to Brunson. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Gone 3 of 3 in the second half. McCollum, the pass to Durant. Tatum from long range. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got his 4th rebound in this one.
They tried to stay perfect in the half, but 3 for 4 now.
Ooh, good work on the interior from Butler.
That's just outstanding floor awareness from Jalen Brunson. It doesn't matter if he's at the 1 or the 2. He always makes the right play.
Mobley, a screen on Johnson. That won't go either for Tatum.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Pass to Brunson. Floats one up. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on C.J. McCollum.
Now, Jalen Brunson approaches the point guard position as a scorer. Boy, this guy can light you up.
Valanciunas, he's checked in for Jokic. Cunningham against Edwards. Mobley, a screen on Cunningham. From 15 feet away, Edwards can't hit.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Cunningham looking it over. To the right side. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by McCollum. And now looking at the 2K leaderboard. Here's a view of which teams last year got after it with their shot blocking.
Well, talk about rim protection. Last season, they were patrolling the paint, rejecting shots at will.
Claxton, he's checked in for Durant. Here's Brunson. Off the inbound, no good.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
Here's Edwards. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Edwards got 10 points in the game.
Anthony Edwards, excellent concentration, under pressure of excellent defense, and just scores it anyway.
Brunson driving. Good D by Mobley.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
Pass to Claxton. Now here's Edwards. Stolen by Ball. To the paint. Here's Hero. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
If you leave a teammate of LaMelo Ball that wide open, I promise you, he will find him.
McCollum, pass to Mobley. Down low, Edwards.
Oh, give me a little sauce, Anthony Edwards. Rise high and finish over the defender.
Pass to Ball. Oh, there's the alley.
Oh, what a pass. Those two read each other really well.
Looks like a play they've definitely run in practice. Inside, here's Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
The ease with which the game comes to Evan Mobley. My goodness, it's fun watching this guy play above the rim.
Ball with it. He's got 5. Johnson a screen on Edwards. Ball against Edwards. Hero for 3. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists in the game.
Put Hero anywhere on the arc and he'll shoot it. I mean, he is so confident.
Now here's McCollum. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Here's Claxton. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
You know, you have to use the bounce pass in that instance to make the catch easier.
There's 38 seconds left in the third quarter. And that one's good for Brunson.
Boy, whenever this team has needed a bucket, Jalen Brunson has been there right now in complete command of this ball game.
Pass to Edwards. Over Ball. Valanciunas with a rebound. And Brunson's got the ball here for the Hornets. It's a 3-point game. They've got the Heat ahead of them in their next game in Miami. That'll be the 3rd stop of this 4-game trip. That one is off. Porter looks it over. Mobley outside. Here's Edwards. Solid shot from a distance of about 14 feet. Edwards has got 6 points in the quarter.
Anthony Edwards just reading what the defense giving up. Gets to his mid-range game right there.
And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the 4th. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. On the court for the Hornets. Paul George out there with Butler. Then there's Nikola Jokic. Then there's Cunningham. And it's Ball in at the point guard position. Now here's Jokic over Adebayo. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. Outside Murray. Edwards a screen on Ball. Outside Tatum. Puts up a deep 3. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 6 assists here tonight. Butler, a screen on Murray. The three from Ball. A three ball from LaMelo.
A situation made for LaMelo Ball. Anything you can do, I can do better.
Cunningham against Edwards. Murray, a screen on Cunningham. Edwards for three. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
That one goes in.
What great body control from the all-star forward. Paul George, so skilled at keeping his composure under pressure.
Outside Murray. The kick to Tatum. To the paint. Shot is up. Adebayo, no good.
Both sides going at it. Classic good offense versus good defense.
Ball passes to Jokic. And here's Ball. Jokic with a screen on Murray. There's Ball with a three. Knocks it down from distance. Ball's got 6 points in the quarter.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
Adebayo sets a screen. A nice shot by Tatum.
When you allow Jason Tatum to get going early and to build momentum offensively, it can be a scary night.
George against Tatum. Now here's George. Ball outside. Just 4 to shoot. Jokic with a screen on Murray. There's Ball with a three, and he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
They double team Tatum. Murray from outside nails it from 3.
I mean, don't get Murray fired up. He starts doing stuff like that.
Murray against Ball. Jokic with a screen on Murray. Jokic up top. George outside. Here's the three. The rebound by Murray. Gotten 4 or 5 attempts to fall so far in the 4th. They double team Tatum. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Jokic. George finds Jokic. Cunningham outside. Here's George from deep 3-point range. Tatum pulls it in. Tatum's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Murray. And here's Edwards. George defending. Adebayo, a screen on George. Edwards can't hit.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Down low. Here's Jokic. Over Mobley. And there's Jokic on the assist by Ball. Ball's got his 4th assist in this one.
Morphing from second-round pick to superstar. Jokic comes up big for this team night after night.
Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Bam Adebayo. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
During that last break, I heard Joe Mazzulla as he talked with the team. They said in the huddle, this is it. No excuses. Let's figure out a way to win. A couple of players spoke as well, firing up their teammates. A great ending could be in store, guys.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. He drops the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
Being the #1 overall pick always comes with expectations to deliver in the clutch. Standing at the free throw line in just such a moment, Mr. Anthony Edwards, what you got?
There's a screen. Pass to Jokic. And here's George. Lets the three fly. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got his 6th rebound on the night. Murray passes to Mobley. Here's Edwards. On target from about 13 feet. Edwards has got 13 in the second half.
Well, Anthony Edwards came into the league with a reputation as a scorer. He is starting to hum a little bit right here.
Pass to Jokic. And they double up Jokic. Now here's George. Jokic with a screen on Tatum. 6 to shoot. Cash! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
You can see Paul George is locked in right now. Big-time shots demonstrate his elite level in the NBA.
And they double up Edwards. First free throw is good, and that increases the lead to 6. And so both free throws good, and it's a 7-point game.
You can't afford to waste any chances at this stage of the game. That means you gotta hit your free throws.
To the middle. Here's Jokic. Kicks it to George. Cunningham on the wing. No good with the triple. Well, Grant, this game looks just about over.
BA, all they really need to do is just work that clock, don't turn it over, and this game is a wrap.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Edwards a screen on ball. Outside Durant. Shot clock at 6. Over Jokic. And that one's good by Durant.
Well, there's an innate sense of how to play the game when we're talking Kevin Durant. The pick and roll has become second nature to him.
And so they get the victory here at home. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.